doing it. How do you tell if it is working? I don't actually know. Let me try. Because I don't actually know if it's working. Are we working? Let me see. Where's it going? Hold up, quit asking questions. Oop. Where the camera is. I don't actually know. I mean, it shows it here. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I don't actually know. Anyway, potato. I wonder if they can. And then, can y'all guys hear me? I wonder if y'all can. I don't know. I tested it yesterday, but I don't know how well it works because I just used my camera, not an actual live stream. And this is like test run 2.0. Kind of quiet? Okay. Then I will just talk louder, I guess, because I don't actually have a microphone. I meant to steal that, but I did not get a chance to getting it from Sam. But does it sound better if I talk louder? I can try to get real close. Let's see. Okay. Good. Yay. All right. So today we are just going to chat, and I'm going to pin bugs. I already have some of them pinned, and they just need to go into like their little containers. So we're gonna do that first before I start pinning other bugs. I also I bought some shadow boxes the other day that we're gonna put my Malaysian blue claw in. But we're gonna make it all pretty. I didn't know it came with like little foam and stuff, but we're going first off. But I first wanted to not put the Malaysian blue claw in first. I have this other one that I gotta redo, fix. So I have this one right here. It's just like the setup for it. And we were gonna put another scorpion species in there, which I think I just only have the scientific name for. I don't actually know. Yeah, it's just another scientific name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I can't. So, it's this dude right here. This little guy. Now, I do believe let's see, me and my sister did some research on them yesterday, on him, and he is from Vietnam, I do believe. But we was gonna put him in here because look how pretty he is, and it just like works. I was gonna also do labels too. If I find my labels, we're gonna make labels, and I'm gonna label them with what they are after I find a pen or a pencil. Here we go. Give me a moment. This might be a little I guess pen or pencil. Not a colored pencil, just like a regular. Yes. Mechanical pencil. It's got all that in it. Perfect. Okay. Found one. Anyway, so where my notebook go? We tried to, me and my sister yesterday tried to identify all of the species I got in the mail. And we did our best, although some of them I did not quite get to identifying. So, yeah. But we're just going to sit and talk, and I'm gonna pin some bugs. I've actually been wanting to do this for a while. I've just never been brave enough to do a live stream before. Let's see. So this guy, which actually I'm looking at both the scientific names of the Malaysian blue claw and this dude. They both have the same last one. The little, I think it's called a spinifer? I don't actually know. That's how you say the last part of the name. I don't know how to say the first part. Let's see, so we're gonna do, so I'm taking the labels and I'm gonna write the scientific name and then just put it right here. And then he doesn't have a common name, so it's just gonna be the scientific one. But yeah, so we're gonna scoot him off to the side and write this down real quick. I think, and then I didn't realize they actually have the same last name, which usually means they have the same, they're in the same family, which I also think is the coolest thing ever. I mean, you can kind of tell, like their claws look similar too. They both got the big long claws, and usually the saying about that is if they have big long, the bigger the claws are, the less poisonous they are. I don't really know how true that is, but I do find it cool. On. And this one, this is what the inside looks like. It's got, I think it's a mouse skull. I don't know where we found this. I think one of my brothers just brought it to me randomly. Got a mouse skull, a little butterfly, and then some rose petals, because I dry out flowers. I love drying out flowers. And I am just going to use super glue and just super glue it in, because I think that'll work the best. That way it doesn't slide around. And all of this is just on a felt piece. Also super glued. I don't know if I want to super glue the felt piece in there. I haven't made that decision yet. So I'm just going to kind of glue right here, a few dots along his abdomen, and then gently flip him over and place him in. See how well. There we go. Kind of stays. I guess we can probably glue the claws down too. I don't know. Figuring out what works best. There we go. Okay. I don't know how long super glue takes to dry, but I do know in the past of using it for like I've used it for like the past 3 days. I have super glued my thumb and my pointer finger together more than one time. Yeah. And there we go. That is our first little guy right there. If y'all guys can read the label, please feel free to, because I cannot. No, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see. But yeah, so that's the first one. And then the next one I wanted to do was do the Malaysian Blue Claw. I'll put them over here. Where it is? There it is. Perfect. Get one of these. We're gonna put him. I'm gonna put him in this one because that one looks just really good. But I don't have any. I don't have any little filling stuff like to put in there. I guess it'll be okay. Give me a hot second. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna unlock that. I bought these off of Amazon and I didn't actually realize how big they were when I got them. And we're just gonna mess with this one right here. We'll put it on later. And I gotta remind myself to take out the that scratch cover that they put on them for protection. So I have some more dried flowers. I guess I can put some throughout here. And then I gotta take them off, but that'll be in a little bit. So he'll just sit over in the corner while I do this part. Thinking, because this one is the other one I had was kind of like not that deep of a shadow box. I don't even think it was a shadow box. It was very thin, like it's not that deep, so like the skull is literally touching the little plasticky part. So what I'm gonna do instead, since this one's I guess deeper, I can put the flowers in like kind of hole like that. No, that's what I'm thinking. Put him in like that and then have him probably sit probably in the middle right there. Yeah, let's try that and see how well that works. Precision. And push it down there. I don't know how long this stuff takes to dry. Come on. Then again, I'm just testing this out. Trying to figure out how well it works. Maybe I need hot glue. I think hot glue might work better for this instead of super glue. I think we'll try the hot glue and then just lightly tap the hot glue. Where's my hot glue? Always comes in handy. There actually was a point in time, where's the outlet, where I forgot what I was doing exactly with the hot glue gun, but I had left it like, you know how it's got the little, you can like set them standing up kind of, and I had left it on overnight. Nothing burned down. I was kind of surprised. I am like a total klutz when it comes to a bunch of different things. Like cooking rice, I can never not overboil the water. I always overboil the water. Or the water always boils over. Alright, take this thing out real quick. While I wait for the hot glue gun to heat up, just go ahead and scoot that to the side. Put this here. Put the labels on it. this one I already had the labels pre-made for them. It's nothing fancy. Just, I cut a label thing in half because these labels are like really big, so I didn't want it to like go on the glass part. So I just cut them in half and then basically get 2 labels out of one. Cut it in half, label on top. I put the scientific name at the bottom and then the common name up top. And some of them don't actually have common names, so they just get the scientific name. And if people come in my room and ask me how to say that, then I tell them I don't know, because I really don't know how to say half that stuff. The only one I really know how to say is M. balfourius, but that's the only way I know it, which that's about it. I don't know any other scientific names. I did go to a reptile show, I think last week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last week. And I was trying to ask the guy there who had some tarantulas, I was like, do you have a, oh, I forgot what they're called. Like Brazilian jewel tarantulas, those little dwarf tarantulas. They're really pretty though. I asked if he had one, and he was like, I don't know. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I go by scientific names, not common names. I was like, oh, I don't know the scientific name for it. So he sat there and Googled the scientific name for it because I couldn't figure out what it was. But he knew what I was talking about after I showed him a picture of it, because sadly he didn't have one, which is, I'm trying to get that as a new species. But so far I've been to 2 or 3 reptile shows and haven't found anything on that one. Is it hot enough yet? There we go. Okay. There, got it. So we are just going to put a little dab on the side to make sure it stays. And then, anyways, I was about to start the live, and my chameleon, Nova, was eating dirt. Literally, if she gets hungry sometimes, she'll like look at the pot and she'll see the little perlite bits in the pot and try to eat those. She's been unsuccessful most times. So I just now gave her a little bowl of food. Really, that woman eats a lot. She is a fat chameleon. That's why I don't like hot glue. I mean, I like hot glue, but the little strings are a wreck. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know what else I want to put there. I mean, I have other roses, but I don't really have other... I have these guys. These guys are kind of weird, though. These. Could probably put one here. I don't want to like do too much. We'll probably just do one right there, and then put the Malaysian blue claw on. A little dab of hot glue goes a long way. And flop. Perfect. Right there. Now I am no interior designer. Put this off to the side over here. I'm gonna have to take all these pins out. Start with the tail. Now they have been, the ones I have already pinned have been sitting at my desk for a few days now, so they should be hard enough that they won't move around too much. Hopefully. Dropped a pin. Oh well. Okay. Just take the pins out. I do keep like a little box. I don't know if y'all know like the loom boxes for like the rubber bands when y'all like make those rubber band bracelets. I do keep one of those, and that's where I keep all the specimens in. And most of the time, actually all the time, I find the specimens dead, or my grandfather will bring them to me. Because he does gardening and stuff, so he often finds some specimens out there. thinking that flower's kind of in the way of his claw. Oh, it won't be centered. How bad am I? Just hide it under his claw? Now that flower might go. I don't know. Put him at a diagonal. Thinking diagonal, maybe? Actually, no, I think that looks fine. Just gonna find. I think we're gonna do hot glue for this one. Like for putting the animals on, we're gonna do hot glue, and then if they need to be repaired, I will do super glue, which I tried to repair some last night because when we did get the package, some of them were broken. Like the scorpion that I did just now, the little one. He had a broken claw, and then when I was fixing his little broken claw, his whole arm fell off. I was like, no. Quite sad. But super glue always fixes everything, so. And just gentle presses. Should I have actually glued the feet down? Maybe I should have. Actually, don't know. Okay, we're just gonna hold it there until, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking feet. Okay. Let's do a few drops over the feet so it kind of goes. There we go. One there. I hate hot glue. It's the little strings. I don't like the strings. They get everywhere. How am I going to? Careful with the claws. Do not want to break that claw. I do want to get some hot glue through. Here we go, and then press down. Perfect. And get the string out. Strings are always the worst. Yep, and the strings are everywhere. So there we go. There's that one. You should have got like, say, different colored backgrounds, but just using the background they gave me with it. And then get the little box to put them in. I guess I'll take off the inside one right now, and then I'll take off the other one once I get done. Oops. Dang, I'm not good at my job. Oh, Jesus. There it goes. Come on. Oh, no. I lost my momentum. Haha. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put, I think we should. Ooh, this looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. Getting them all properly displayed. Yay! I'm so excited. The prayers. Oh. I thought Nova just fell. She did not. She's good. And flip it on this way. Carefully. Okay. And then tuck it back in, just like that. Okay. And then add this background part right here. And then push the little levers down. And you can, like, they come to like a little hanging part, so you can either hang it or just put it up like a picture. Look at that! That is so cool. Dude. That is awesome. I don't know. I guess I need to remove this little cover bit that they give you. It was already falling off, so it's coming off. So it's already falling off. There you go. Ooh, it looks shinier. Yeah, it's just so protective. Okay. Oh, it's sticky like parchment paper. What the heck? Look how cool that is. Dude, that's gonna look so cool. Love that. And then this little dude. So we got this. I just have one more scorpion to do, which surprisingly he shrinks in size. Which here, oh, he's falling off his little pins, but that's okay. I'll just take them off. Careful. Which is just this little dude right here. He's my next one. Now I find the striped bark scorpions, the little guy I just showed y'all, all around our house. I have like a whole communal of them that I keep. And I think he was an older one in that communal. I'm gonna set these two off to the side. And then I gotta find that container I had. Yeah. So this is his little box because he's got a little friend in the box. That came out. I just realized one of them's like brown and dark. He has a hole. How did you get the hole? Oh. Must have been the pins. I was thinking like that. No, I kind of like this one. This one is kind of cute. They're tiny. When I bought the pinning kit, this is what they came with. They came with some of these. But I had to get bigger ones because I have some bigger specimens that I needed to put in there. Okay, so we're gonna take this dude out. I'm probably just gonna glue the fabric and on him. And then carefully put him on where I had him originally. There it goes. Okay. Strings attached. Always. Carefully plop them right on top. Careful. He's a lot more fragile than his sibling. Swing his tail around like that, and we're gonna gentle presses right there. I gotta get a label for these guys. That is the other scorpion box done. So that's 3 whole scorpion boxes. I'm gonna put him up here or back there. I'll get a label for that one in a little bit. Now, I have 4 more dried, already done and dried specimens. And I have, these 2 guys are the coolest. I do like them. It is cicada wasp, and then if I'm right, it's a kissing bug. This one my mom found me a while back. Oh, I don't know, a few years ago maybe. She found it in, where was it? I think she found it in a basement somewhere at work or something like that. There we go. Yeah, I like the tiny ones. They're cute. So I was thinking, I don't know, if this one will fit in here, I'm gonna put the cicada wasp in here. I'm gonna try to use up these little tiny boxes I have before I get out the big ones, because on the big ones you can put multiple specimens in, and although I'm probably gonna do that. Oh yeah, the dental hygiene basement. Oh yeah, that's where she found it. Dude, he was like creepy when she gave him to me. She put him in a cup because they all thought he was alive, but he wasn't. But he's cool. If I can, let me find, where is it? Oh, I think he's in here. I'm actually gonna pull out a cicada so y'all can get a size reference to how big this dude actually is. I I have some over in some hot water right now. I'm rehydrating them. That's something you can also do to rehydrate your specimens, is put them in some boiling water and they would rehydrate. And that way you can use them to like to pin them basically, because I was looking up ways to do it and it was like get sand and some sort of chemical or something, and I was like, I don't even have that. Oh, carefully. Okay. So if y'all want, here is the size comparison to a cicada killing wasp. Like, they literally have like the same body size. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's really freaking cool though. I do like it. He's probably, the cicada wasp is probably one of my favorite specimens I have. Because he's just like, his stinger is also the coolest thing. It's absolutely massive. Come on. That would be better if, yeah, there we go. I don't really want to use my hands for this because I'm scared they're gonna like I just don't want to break the bug. Although super glue does exist. Super glue does solve all the problems. I can't really reach that one screen, but it's underneath the wing. Come on, gently. There we go. Okay. And then there's some on the back legs. This guy was really difficult to pin. His legs were not cooperating. The legs were not cooperating. He had one leg that was like folded underneath his entire body, and I couldn't get it. Also, look at the face. The face is absolutely creepy. It's like the big eyes. It's so weird. They're also known, some wasps, I do believe, have eyes. They have their really big eyes, and then they have eyes on the top of their head. It's only some wasps I know. I don't think he does. Because they usually have, their big eyes on the side, and then they have like a little triangle on top, and if you look real close, those are actually eyes, and it's really creepy and weird. But that's usually why like you think they can't see you from behind, and then you're standing behind them about to kill them, and then they fly off at you. That's probably how they see you. I don't know. Can I just move you? Come on. Ah, okay. Careful. Oh, his little finger hooks. Ah, there we go. Look at him. That is how big he is. It's about the size of my thumb. And then the stinger is the crazy part. If I can get it. Ah. Let go. I don't know if y'all can see that stinger. But that right there is his stinger. And like, imagine getting stung by this thing. Oop, I dropped him. Like, that would hurt a lot. I'm so glad I don't. So glad I have not got stung by this thing. And so I think we're gonna put him in here. I would say it fits because they're flowers, but I don't think they do anything with flowers. A little drop of hot glue on this leg. Okay, and then a little drop of hot glue. Oh, on the other leg. Here we go. And then pat down. I think that should be enough. One on each side should be good. Nova, are you okay? You want to come out, Nova? And then boom, lock that. And I'm gonna get a label for that one in a little bit. That is the cicada killing wasp, which I love comparing them to like the size of cicadas because they're absolutely massive. put him with the scorpions. Okay. Come here, Nova. You wanna come say hi to the peoples? Come say hi to the peoples. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on out. Distraction time. Nova. You're so pretty and colorful. You wondering what we're doing? She wanted to come out. She's weird. I do like her though. Do you want to go on your plant? Here. Let's go on your plant. I keep a Hoya plant above my desk. And so when she wants to go look out the window, I always put her up there. And she'll just sit there and watch out the window. Alright. Next one, let's see. I do have this kissing bug. I got these. I wish I had some more stuff to put in them, but... Oh, I gotta repair that guy. Okay, I forgot to repair that one. Okay, that's fine. But I take these little felt blocks. I don't know, like these little rectangular felt things I found in the depths of my, I don't know, desk or drawer. I keep all my stuff to the side of my desk, and I usually just fold them up and then tuck them in like that. And depending on how high I want it, I'll do like 1 or 2 usually. I usually do 2. Oh, there. Lost it. Now just fold up another one and put it in this way, not the other way. Oh, I'm folding. So it kind of creates like a soft little blanket, padding, safety insured. And then we have a kissing bug, which assassin bugs are cooler. Kissing bugs are just disease ridden, I guess. That's one way to put it. They do have diseases. I'm mainly just gonna use the dried rose petals I have because that's all I have. But still it makes them look really cool. I love drying flowers. I wanted to try the one, because how you usually dry flowers is you hang them upside down on strings and you let them sun dry. But there is another way you do it where you put it in sand, something like that. You put it in sand, take like the whole flower and just bury it in sand. I think it's, and then you put some chemicals to it, kind of like rehydrating the bugs, and it lets the flower like maintain its form without shriveling up. Like, because if you sun dry them, they all just shrivel up. Like these roses. See? They all kind of shrivel up and stuff. Especially these guys. Like if I were to put these guys in sand instead of doing this, they would have actually been able to maintain their flower form. But I need to find the correct chemical to do it with, because I don't have that chemical. I don't know. What else? Trying to think. I don't have any small sticks. Oh, I can use that though. Twist that off. There we go. Like, and then just put that there somewhere. Small stick. Small stick. Yes, perfect. Hot glue gun. If y'all have any questions, y'all can feel free to put them in the comments, because I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. I don't think y'all want to watch me just be silent while I do this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh no, that was way too much hot glue. Toothpick. Alright, there we go. Got some of that hot glue off. That was way too much hot glue. My hot glue gun has a mind of its own. Some days, most days. Or every day. And then, do I have, no, I don't have any different. Ooh. Well, no. I don't know. I need to find decorations and stuff I can put them in with. Oh, I have rocks. Do you think rocks would look good? I always have rocks. Alright. I found a few. Ooh, don't fall. Put them. This is why I don't design anything. Or just more rose petals. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna see where I want to put the bug at, and then oh, there we go. And then we're going to figure out what other decorations I want to put in there. Well, I don't have much. I have very limited decoration. Very, very limited. Alright. Carefully, carefully. He does. I don't think he has to be. Do you think he has to be in the center of the thing? Oh, I got it. We do like this. Like kind of like on the stick. And then I can put a rock right there. And a flower petal. Oh no, that's too much flower petals. Too much flower petals. Just a rock. We're gonna put them on the stick. Alright. Perfect. Put them on the stick. Tiny bit of hot glue. I mean tiny bit. There we go. Little dog. I don't know what this is. Careful, 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 careful. Gentle presses, gentle presses. Oh, what about this black rock? Oh, that one looks really cool. I do like that black rock. As long as Nova doesn't fall off her plant. She has been known to do that. I think Nova is secretly a cat because she constantly, well, I wouldn't say constantly, she'll fall off her plant every now and again. And then she'll just be perfectly fine. I have some weird animals. Alright. This one, I think we found this one in my sister's bedroom. Pretty sure. Ow. Just burned myself with hot glue. And close that. Oh, I should have washed the little top parts before I put them in there. But there's the kissing bug. I gotta wash the screen off. Put that one over there. I can't wait to get these all set up and everything. It's gonna look so cool. Now, I do have this dragonfly, but he's got no head. And his butt fell off. Oop. I have two dragonflies. I have this one, which doesn't have a head on it. That's how I found him outside. I found him outside with no head. I think is actually really stupid cool. But I gotta put his abdomen kind of, well, it did fall off. Not kind of fell off. It did fall off. Super glue. And then I'm using tweezers for this now. I don't trust my hands. Okay, I don't trust my tweezers. Oop. Oh dang, super glue works fast. Wow. Now we're gonna put you off to the side. I don't really know what to do with that one because, like, it's kind of got no head. But I have this stick, which I've had forever. And I have another dragonfly that I want to, like, kind of prop up on the stick. Because I think that'll look cool. I think. Hopefully it does. But this one, I don't know where to put this lid. It's going right there. See if I can get him out. Carefully, carefully. Should have gotten paper towels. Oh, I have paper towels. I do have paper towels to dry them off. put you right here. Grab the paper towels. I just need one. Just one. There we go. Perfect. And put them right there. So this is the one I want to use to put up on the stick, kind of. Because the stick, if I get, oh no, it can stand up by itself. The stick can stand up by itself. So I want to prop him up on the stick and make it look kind of cool, hopefully. He's not really going in. He's not going in a box. He's just going to be on the stick. But I gotta wait for him to dry off. So we're going to gently move him this way and pat him dry. Also gently. Because I'm currently rehydrating them. So that way I'll be able to move them around how I want. But I think he's already kind of like good, you know? I just gotta maybe push that one wing back a little bit. Take this wing. You know what I wish I had that I don't have? Is one of those blocks that they use the butterflies with. When they get like their butterflies. I'll just put them right there and let them dry for a bit. They get those, like, they have the two blocks that like this, and then you can put the butterfly in there and do the wings. I wish I had one of those. I meant to buy one and I never did because I forget. Let's see, what's my next dude? So while we wait for that one to dry, I have, oh, these guys, which I saw some girl, oh, I don't know who, forget what, watching Instagram reels, and she used resin to fill up like the abdomen part so it looked good, but I don't have resin, so their abdomen is going to look kind of sad. These guys are trapdoor spiders, which I've had for a good while now. Oh, I missed. How I got these guys was at the college. It had rained. So trapdoors live in the ground and they create their little trapdoors, and I guess when it rained it flooded their homes, and I found a whole, not a whole bunch, I say a whole bunch. I found three. Three poor unfortunate souls who did not survive. I think my mom found a few. But anyway. She found a few. I found some. But they are really cool. And I think if I... Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me how well y'all can see that after I get it. They have tiny little hooks. Well, the males do. He's got two tiny little hooks right here on either of these arms. Right there. Those are just strictly for mating purposes and nothing else. Ooh. Oh yeah, moss and rocks would look great actually. Could you bring some, please? After I find the box for a button. Where did that box go? Anyway, back to this. Yeah, I think I should have actually washed. I have paper towels. Use the paper towels. Oh, I just need this. I'm gonna wipe the dust off because I don't. I'll clean them off later. And by that I mean I'll end up forgetting to, and it'll be a few days. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I was supposed to clean those off. That way it's kind of shiny. Kind of shiny. So this is my last little box. Yes. Yay. You never answered my question. I did. I didn't hear you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I brought.
Don't you do
Hi, buddy. Come here.
He really thinks.
I know he will. Oh, come here. Let me meet my sister's rat. You're so big, my guy. You are chunky.
Today is his cage clean day. Oh, you want back? Okay.
Well, yeah, because your
let's
mom.
go get you some fruit.
Let's go get you some nuggies. Wait, so can you hear me okay, or is it kind of quiet?
I can hear you. I honestly heard you more when you stood up to put Nova on that plant.
Oh, that's because I like leaned real close to the thing. I'm just trying to yell.
I can hear you. You are a little quiet though.
Yeah.
I heard you more when you leaned over.
I forgot to ask Sam for the microphone.
We're gonna get you fruit. Calm down.
Yay, siblings to the rescue. She brought me moss. Not live moss, fake moss. I guess she said she could hear me when I leaned in closer, so I'll try to be closer to the phone. Because I forgot to ask my brother for the microphone. I forget what kind of rotary mic or something like that. Basically hook it on your shirt and then hook it to the phone or camera. I'm using my phone for this. But I forgot to ask for it. So, actually I should fold that the opposite way. So yeah. Would it be better to just cut these things? I think it would. I end up with scraps. Debating. Now we'll just shove it. There we go. Oh, Nova, are you gonna fall? Please don't fall. Last time she fell, she took out like my propagation. But she was okay. It always scares me because she always manages to grab something with her tail before she like hits the ground. Come on. Dang. I guess you just cut it. I don't know how she got this moss. It's just fake moss. It's not actual real moss. It's just fake. Because if it was real, then I'd have to water it. And I'm not putting real moss in a terrarium. I don't actually know. Was that too much? Would I want to put both of them in here? Or I could put them on the bed of moss. Ooh. Okay. So that probably means I could take one of these out. Does make it a little bit lower, but I think it'll work if I take. Yeah, some of this moss is really a lot. There it goes. Ow. Gotta get. I think. Kind of lay it down. Oh, Nova, do not fall. Come here, girl. Come on. Back on the hand. On the hand. I don't need you falling and hurting yourself. There we go. She's back. Nova. You're so colorful. Oh my gosh, I love her colors. Anyway, here you go. Go back in your home. Because I don't need you falling and hurting your... Okay, fine, you'll sit with me then. On the shoulder you go. On my shoulder. On my shoulder, not my face. And plop. Okay. Okay, now she's just sitting with me then. She didn't want to go back into her little... I say little, it's not little. Into her little home. Ah! No, it took my... Thinking something like that? I don't know. Nova. Just sit. This girl don't know how to stay still. That's the box. Oh. You're such a crack up, girl. Come on. Let's go. I'll put you back before you end up hurting yourself. Because I know you. You're about as clumsy as I am. And will hurt yourself. And that's not something we need. Poor child. Come on. There we go. Yep. I'll take you outside for a walk after this. Well, I do walk the chameleon, but I just like put her on my shoulder and we go walking outside. Helps her get some sunlight. Because when I first got her, she was a rescue. So I was doing a presentation at VBS at our church, and someone came up to me and was like, hey, do you know anything about chameleons? I actually had nothing. I had only owned my one tarantula. In that collection currently, I had only had, I think, no reptiles, just bugs. So I only had two tarantulas, a centipede, Madagascar roaches, and then the scorpions. And they're like, do you know anything about chameleons? And I was like, no, I don't, but let me do some research real quick and I'll get back to you on that, because I didn't know what she was going to ask. I thought she needed help taking care of it. So I was like, okay, I'll help you take care of it, I guess. Or tell her how to. And she's like, okay, good. And then when I told her, yeah, I know stuff about chameleons, and by that I mean I had read and watched a few videos on how to take care of them. She was like, okay, because my son has one, and it's not doing too well. Do you want it? And I was like, oh, I didn't know that she was gonna ask me that. So I was like, well, I don't have a home set up for him currently. And I didn't know if it was like a male or a female, and I was asking them like male, female. They're like, I don't know what it is. So I was like, okay. So I got her phone number, and oh, that's weird. I ended up buying her a terrarium, got her plants, got it all set up, all that stuff. I was like, okay, I got the home set up, and I went to go get the chameleon, and they had her in a glass terrarium with no screen, because usually you use screen, that way they get nice airflow. And glass, because chameleons need some good airflow when you keep them, and she didn't have good airflow. She was in a glass terrarium, and she was just laying on the floor, and she was not happy to be there. And they said like, yeah, we can't handle her or anything, she keeps hissing and biting people. And I was like, okay. I was like, but I can't, like, how do you expect me to get this chameleon if she just keeps biting everybody? Like, oh, I don't know, we thought you could just grab her or something. So I went over there, and I like I had to pick her up just a little bit. So I picked her up a little bit, and we put her in a little home, like in the transporting box, because I brought my own. And then I took her home, and I was trying to get her to go into her little terrarium that I had, or her setup that I had made for her. And she wouldn't go in, and she would just hang out with me. I think one is enough. And she just wanted to sit and chill with me. So that's what she did. And she was the smallest thing ever. Now she's kind of, she's really fat. I say really fat. She's not that fat. But when I first got her, she was severely underweight. And I had to monitor her weight. Weigh her. I think I weighed her once a week for a few months until she got up to the proper weight. And then once she got up to the proper weight, I stopped weighing her and just fed her. And so far she has been living her best life. And she was my first reptile I ever got. The next two reptiles were the boys. I call them the boys. It was Gilligan and Skipper, the bearded dragons. Oh, there's a little smudge. I gotta clean this off. Anyway, that's the trapdoor. I was gonna put both of them in there, but that looked way too cluttered, so we'll put him in with someone else. I probably have other spider species I can put him in, like get a big one and line up all the spider species and put all the spider species in there. That sounds a really cool idea, actually. Are you... Let's see. I want to put you like right there. That's what I'm thinking. Put him on the log like that. Over just gonna let him, he's still a little bit wet, so let him sit for a little bit more. Let's get into wherever it went. Ah, here they are. So the next species was the bearded dragons. One of them is a citrus leatherback. Leatherback is a morph, kind of like a snake. So they have spikes on the side instead of like a normal bearded dragon where they have spikes all down their back. He's got spikes on the side and then spikes on the side of their face. And then they have a leathery back, hence leatherback. And he's all lemony colored. He's kind of, let's see, kind of like, think lemons and limes. That's kind of the color he is, or red or brown. Not very vibrant, but he, and then they've got the German giant, which is the bigger species. And those guys were also rescues. So I've never actually purchased a reptile before. They were all rescues. But I got those from a sanctuary kind of thing. It was a lady who had taken in some animals. She takes in animals that nobody wants and then cares for them and then rehomes them. So my mom sent me the link for it. And I was like, okay. And I went and picked up the German giant, which is now known as Skipper. Picked him up. And then she called back and she was like, hey, do you want this other one? And I was like, sure. So I went back and picked up that one. And that's how I ended up with the boys. It was Gilligan and Skipper. Which I know most of you probably won't get the reference, but I've never seen the show in person. I always forget what the show is called. Or Gilligan's Island, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna see. I think we're gonna try to do beetles, or I don't know if I have, how many spiders do I have? Because I have the trapdoor spider, and then I have oh, I'm right. Oh, but I'd have to pin it and wait a few days for them to dry. And when we found Gilligan, Gilligan was about that big. He's now bigger than the German giant, which I think is hysterical. Actually, no, I think they're the same size. Skipper's just a little bit fatter. He's got a dust ball. Come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright. Get that one out. Where did my paper towel go? Moved it to the other side. Alright. Think what I'm gonna do. Oh, and I have this one too. I forgot. I had a whole nother trapdoor spider. And I do have a wolf spider too. So I got these two guys, which I am going to pin these guys first before I do anything with the thing. That means I gotta wait a few days before I set them up in their in the thing, because you have to let them dry out for a few days before you set them up. That way they hold their form and don't break. Okay, perfect. I'm doing some organizing real quick because I'm gonna need these pins. I'm gonna put him on, I'm gonna do these guys on this block. Put him on that block so I know to use him later. So the dragonfly's over there. And there we go. Okay, organized. Perfect. So yeah. More trapdoor spiders and then a wolf spider. Which me and my sister were cleaning. Is it Saturday? Today's Monday, yeah. We were cleaning Saturday and we had found this guy because there's a lot of bugs at the church. I don't know why. They just seem to like it. Like to go to the church and be bugs. A lot of roly-polies or isopods. Okay. I'm gonna pin him how I pinned the other one, kind of with like the legs spread out. I know this is where the tweezers come in handy because, yeah. Okay, so kind of right there. I don't really like pinning I know some people when they pin, like more professional people, when they pin, they like pin through like the abdomen to hold it there. I just don't trust myself. I feel like I'm gonna squish it, so I just kind of use my fingers, or my finger, and hold it down, and then pin where I want the legs to go. Now, it usually takes a lot longer. There you go. Alright, there we are. Oh no, they're curling back in on each other. No! No. What? Okay. Do I need... might need a whole second pin to make like a tiny little X. Yeah, okay, so it might require 2 pins to get the legs where I want them to be. That's fine. I have a whole box. I have a tiny box, but there's a lot of pins in that tiny box. Okay, so then pin here. I kind of want, I'm trying to get this, like the spider back to like full size. If that makes any sense whatsoever. That way it kind of looks as realistic as possible. There we go. I don't know. I very much just started pinning my specimens a few days ago, and I'm not lying. I like just started learning how to do this. I'm hoping to get more supplies to do like actual ones. I've always wanted to do moths, like, but I don't have any moth specimens to do. Actually, no, I have 2 of them I could do, but I want to get the block first and like do them, pin them properly. Nope. And pin it there. And then get another one. I was watching a few videos on how to do it a few days ago. There we go. Because I was trying to figure out like how they do it, and most of those people are like, yeah, pin right between the abdomen, hold them down. I personally don't trust myself. I feel like I'm gonna squish them every time I do it. So I kind of just suffer and pray that they don't break apart. And then create an X. Alright, and then like these 2 legs are like the longest legs, I think, and they're the coolest. I like the front. The front legs are always the coolest. And then that one just to hold it in place. I'm also, instead of using the tweezers, because I don't really trust myself. I mean, I would feel better if they were like more flat tip, but these got more of like a pointed tip to them, so I feel like I'm gonna break things with them. But I'm just using the pin to kind of guide the leg where I want it to go, and then pin like that, and then switch it around and make a little X. That way it holds the leg in place. And that is the trapdoor spider pinned. Kind of like this one better. I'm getting better at it, because I think this one I made the legs like way too wide, I guess. But this one looks like more together. It looks cooler. There we go. Set them off to the side. And then, boop. Next we're going to do another little block. We're going to do this dude. Wolf spider. Oop, he failed. Flip. Now this guy's got some legs. He's lanky. Try to just get the legs out from underneath him. I kind of like using this little block because it's got like the little spongy holes in it. So the leg kind of like falls into the little spongy holes. And we're just gonna pin that first one right there. That's gonna be our starting point, and we're just gonna work it around. And do the same thing, create another X. Because it seems like it's holding it better than when I don't create the little X. Ow. That one's really close. Let's see. If I can just flip it that way. There we go. Exactly. These little needles like aren't even little pins, needles, pins, whatever you want to call them. They're not really that sharp at all. They're very dull. Because I keep poking myself with them. Like, it doesn't even hurt. Now, I did some sewing when I was younger. And although I don't really know how to sew anymore. I mean, I kind of do. It's not pretty, though. But I used to always poke myself, like, with the sewing needle. Until one day, my mom was like, do you know what a thimble is? And I'm like, no, I've never heard of that. She's like, you put it on your thumb so you don't poke yourself. I was like, oh, that would have saved me a myriad of battle scars. And then I still managed to poke myself even with a thimble on. I don't know. It's quite crazy. And then, is this leg more forward or straight? Gotta get that little, okay. Breaking out the tweezers. And the issue is I have very shaky hands most days. So, push that one there and then make an X. That's what seems to work. When I was pinning the other trapdoors, spiders, the other two, I just used one pin and would like pin the leg there. I think that's why that one looks like its legs are all spread out like way too far. They look unnatural, I'm just saying. I had a speaker, turn some classical music. I forgot, I took a music class during college, just as like a, I think they call them electives, or like those classes you don't really need. Like the easy ones to get A's on. And she showed us a really cool classical song. Did it just move? Oh no, its legs just moved. Crap. Okay, maybe I might have to stab this guy through his abdomen. I don't really want to. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Thoughts, prayers. Okay, I might have to sit and redo this one. Because its legs just moved out the little holding areas. No, okay. Frustrating. Anyway, she showed us this classical song. I do believe it was a classical, I don't know. But like that became my song for the entire semester. For the rest of the semester, That was my song. It was so cool. I don't know. I just really liked it. Okay, I'm gonna try to stab this. This is just a learning process. Okay. I don't want to stab the legs. Like, right there. Okay, this is gonna be... Please don't break. Intense focus. Did I get it? Come on. Oh, I didn't break it. I didn't break it. Yes! Okay, sorry. I was intense focusing on that part. And now I can use... Oh, wow, this is a lot easier. I know, right? When you do it properly, it's a lot easier. Perfect. Okay, so now I can kind of put spider's legs where I want them to go. One thing I love about wolf spiders is their little beady eyes. They're so cute. We always find... I don't know. I always do. I always find the really big ones, like this size or like bigger, all around our house, all the time. It's absolutely crazy. And then boom. Dang, I probably don't need pins. Okay, I'll pin them just to make sure they stay in place. I guess, yeah, because if he dries up, it's going to start curling back in on itself. Don't really want that. This X thing is really working, though. I'm just going to have to get more confident with trying to stab them through the or like where the abdomen and the thorax are. Just get a little bit more confident doing that. The first time I did it, I just did it on one of my beetles that I had, like a darkling beetle. And I was already gonna throw it away because all its legs were broken and it was really bad looking. I think it's because at one point I dropped the entire box of specimens. Yeah. But I tried like I was practicing pinning through the abdomen, and I literally like applied whoop, and then crushed the entire thing. I was like, that's why I don't feel confident doing it, because I keep breaking most of my bugs when I do it, and I'm just like, ah. So I try not to break them. Okay. This guy's gonna look so cool. He's like black and white, kind of. Got like white on the outside. He just looks really, really cool. I love wolf spiders. Wolf spiders aren't poisonous. They're really good at hunting flies, though. They don't make webs either. And I was reading about like how they made a list of each of the spider's bites, like most painful to the least painful, and it was like they put the black widow first, and then right underneath was this guy, was a wolf spider, and I was like, dang, wolf spiders may not be poisonous, but they do pack a really bad bite. That's the wolf spider. I think he's gonna look really cool. I love the way they look. Just so cool. Okay, what's my next one? Is that dragonfly? I could probably put both dragonflies on the log, but I want to make sure he's all good so they don't fall apart. That's the last thing I need. I forgot what he's called. A six-spotted sniper or something like that? I don't know. But he gets 6 spots from like the spots on his wings. I absolutely love dragonflies. They are probably one of my favorite bugs. And I don't have a, I love all the bugs, so. But we're gonna do some more other ones. I need scissors? Yeah, because I need to make more mounts. Because I don't want to use the, oh man, what you call it? The felt. When I first started, I tried using the felt, and the pins wouldn't stay in. And so I would like put the pin in, then put a different pin in, and then it wouldn't work. Like they wouldn't stay, it would just all fall apart. I think because the felt was kind of too thick. So I have these cones instead. And I cut these cones up. Well, my sister cut up the other cones and made me some mounts. Oh, that's so loud. Dang, it's like popping bubble wrap. Dang, that's loud. Come on. Holy moly, it is like popping bubble wrap. That'll work. Yeah, I get better at this cutting stuff. You know what I think would have worked better? If I had one of those pipe cutters. I think we have one in the garage, but I'm not wanting to go across the entire household to get that. I'll just live with this because I only need one of them so far. Just one. Kind of trashy looking. It'll work. Eventually I will get enough stuff to do this properly. And it'll look great. But for now, we use what we got. Alright. Who do I want to do? Oh, and I do have some. I haven't done them yet. I do have. What are they called? Those little iridescent wasps. Roach killing wasps, I do believe. The ones that like inject the roach or whatever prey with some sort of poison that like paralyzes them but also mind controls them to like walk them all the way back to their nest and then lays the egg in the prey item. Oh, that sounds so bad. It's something straight out of like Aliens, man. Okay, is he kind of, I don't think. Let's see how movable this guy is. Some of these guys, so like for bigger ones, you have to, it takes a lot more, multiple trips of boiling water. Because they're a lot bigger, so it takes them way longer to, yeah, cockroach wasps. Yes. Those guys, I have 2 of them. But when you're rehydrating them, for bigger prey items, like for bigger prey items, oh my gosh. For smaller specimens, it doesn't take that long because they're easily rehydrated. But for the Malaysian blue claw scorpion, the big one I had, took like, I think 5 or 6 rounds of boiling water just to get it movable. And then the other one was like these roach wasps, these guys, these little iridescent little dudes. They're so cool though. I think that's what they're called. Ooh, so I don't touch myself with tweezers. It doesn't take these guys long because they're very small to anything else. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna, I don't know if I can stab this. Now, where would you stab these guys to like hold them down? Can't stab them through the butt. Through the back? Like where their wings are? Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. I have 2 of them. First one, practice round. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, actually, I have a better idea because I don't want to lose both of them. I have an idea. We're gonna get some pins, and I'm just gonna do pins to hold them in place. Okay, hold your finger in place, and then pin kind of near the head, I guess. Apple focus. Focus. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the X technique that I do with the tarantula's or the spider's legs. We're gonna do that. And then right down there. That way it kind of holds its head in place. Oh, I think that'll work. Okay, now I just need to straighten out the abdomen. I think we're gonna do that by getting this leg in place. Take this leg, scooch it over that way. And then stab here. But I don't want to mess up his wings. I want to try not to mess up his wings. Because I kind of want to do what I did with the cicada killing wasp. Is put the wings out. There we go. Put him on top of the pin. Oh no, he fell out. Ah! No. Okay, this one's a lot harder. He's tiny too. I've seen some people, they have like magnifying glasses. Okay, let's just see if I can do this real quick. They have like whole magnifying glasses that they look through. And it's really cool. But they're like high end and they're for smaller than these guys. They're for smaller ones. Okay, I just need to get, well, maybe I can do that last. What we're gonna do first is just get the abdomen in place. That's all I want. So roll yourself over there. And then it's that leg. I swear it's that leg. Because that leg keeps tucking under. So we're gonna want to try to take that leg, push it out to the side. Careful as I can. And while we're sitting still, pin right here, one side of the thorax, I think, or abdomen. I can never remember which one goes where. And then we're gonna pin closer up here to where the wings are. We're not gonna pin it. Push it down, careful. No. It's a stupid leg. It is that leg. Pinning that leg. Get in place, leg. I cannot stand you. Keep messing up my thing. Like every time I get real close to getting it just right, that leg goes back under the body and then it messes up the entire thing again. Okay, and then X. Hold the leg in place. There we go. Yes! Oh, that worked perfectly. Okay. I'm going to take a few more pins. And give it our best shot of something. I'll pin this leg too. That way it don't move either. Okay. Kind of looks like a praying mantis. Trying to figure out the best way. Because I was thinking about if I wanted to pin him in place, pin him right back here, right through the little top part, but I don't want to do that because I don't really trust myself enough. So if I can get these other pins in place, and I mean very carefully in place. How did I get it to, hold on. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You are making it very difficult, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know your exact gender. Oh, I think that was the pin. Yes. Did I get it? Okay. Kind of looks bad. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. That's what it's looking right now. That's the best I could get it to get it in place. So, I don't know. I'm gonna find the camera on this phone. Yeah. It just looks like a black blob. Honestly, it just looks like a black blob. Oh, same here. I'm just gonna play it. Okay. So we are gonna try this carefully. This is kind of why I want the board thing, because I never thought of that. Just stab the tweezers and then put a pin where the tweezers are at. Holy crap, I never thought of that. Ah, no. Okay, maybe that idea doesn't work. Very, very. We're starting with the antenna. Antennae, antenna. I don't know. Whatever proper way you say it. Antennae. Antenna. I never thought of like how, if there's even a proper way to say it. Put those right there. Perfect. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the other 4 legs out from underneath his body with how I have them set up. I can try, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's try the wings. Let's see if I can just get the wings up and over. Up. Up carefully and over carefully. Separate them. Very carefully. Oh, yes. And then this one up, over. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Okay, no sneezes. Also, these are the wrong tweezers for doing wings because they are damaging. Oh, if you use them wrong. Oh, it's got a whole nother set. Okay, put that one right. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I gotta twist the wing. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Put that one there. Take this one. I need another pin. I was trying to put it on a different pin. It's not working out. Right there, right there. Go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly. Yes, perfect. Okay. I don't know if I want to do the last 2 wings that he's got. Don't actually know. There we go. Oop, okay. I don't know. I think I'll just keep him near his back. On the back? Yeah, just do that. Dude, I hope your buddy is more cooperative than you were because you were difficult. I gotta plug in my phone real quick. Where'd that phone charger? I threw it on the floor somewhere. Found it. I don't know if it's gonna stop the stream if I plug in my phone to charge. I actually have no clue. Okay. Anyway. My phone let me know it was at 20%. So I don't know. Oh. Okay, can you please be easier than your buddy? It's quite difficult. Oh! I keep dropping them with the tweezers. Dang it. So I trust my hands a lot better than I do the tweezers. Oh, no, it's on it. Okay. So we're going to pin this one. Right. It's the legs though. It's always the legs. Always. It's these back two legs because they're a lot bigger than the other legs. Pin those in place first before anything else because these are the troublemakers. No. No, this leg's not staying in its spot. Squish. But don't squish. Should work. Stay there. No, don't. Okay, it's not gonna stay there. Dang it. You are just as troublesome as your friend. And I just threw the tweezers. Sir. You cannot be this weird. Why? Man, these guys are difficult. I see why most people, when they pin them, they usually like don't do the legs. Like, where'd it go? Yeah, cause the cicada I have, if it finds the camera, it doesn't actually have its legs. Like, they took off the legs. They like took off the legs. So I don't know if that's something I should do. I don't actually know. But I like it when they like look like they're standing or doing something. Maybe I can try stabbing this guy. You might be the one I try to stab. I don't want to though. I really don't want to because I don't want to risk breaking it. Such a difficult process. I see why people have microscopes for this stuff. Okay. I need a break from you guys. Take a quick little break from those guys. And we're gonna check back on our dragonflies. Ooh, yay, perfect. Okay. We're doing the dragonflies now. I need a break from those crazy hooligans called cockroach wasps. They are insane and not likable. So, my thinking is like when I don't know if y'all have ever seen them they have all the bobcats and deer and stuff at that one gas station. Elders? No. I forget. But like, you know when they have like the bobcat on the log? That's what I'm thinking with this dragonfly. Put him on a log. Just kind of like that. I don't think I'm gonna unfurl the legs. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. So he's kind of propped up on this little spot right here. And then he just looks really cool. Anyway, it'd be cool. Hot glue or super glue? I'm thinking super glue for this one because hot glue is kind of blobby. And it doesn't, I just don't like how hot glue blobs. Because how it blobs. Girl, what the heck? These words. I don't like how it does that because then it just looks weird. My personal opinion, it just looks weird. We're going to hot glue his abdomen. A few little drops here, just along the tail end. Up. And then, oh, careful, because you have it by a wing. Very carefully on and hold. Hold it. And then place some hot glue, like right, not hot glue, whatever I am using, super glue, nudge it, right, sit there, okay. No, it's coming off, no, don't fall off, please don't fall off. But it looks really cool like this. Oh, I like that. I forget what these called though. I wish I could remember. And I need, cause this, I don't think the stick can, no, it can't stand up on its own, can it? So it needs something right here. As like little feetsies. Rocks. Why did I put you on first? Okay, set that up right there. And I'm going to reach over and grab some rocks. Some flat ones. Flat ones should work best. Just like little thin ones. Put them on the bottom to act like little feet. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put it right there. Actually, I'm gonna measure this out. Oh, nope. Put that down. Measure out your rocks. Right there should work. I have actually no clue if these are gonna work really well as feet. We'll find out. Got to find out. And then hold that there. Oh, super glue smells weird. I smell it from here. Ugh, gross. Dang. Super glue takes like half a second or a century to dry. Very dependent. I don't know if I want to put the other dragonfly on here. Oh, it was almost dry, and then I moved it. Or super glue. So I just messed it up. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Kind of hungry. Twist that. But this guy looks really cool. That'd be like cool little desk piece. Whatever they call those. I forget what they call those. Or those little book holders. I don't think it could hold up books though. I don't know. I stack my books. I don't put them like that. I stack them up tall. I think I can just see them better that way. Right. Can I move you? Can I? No, probably not. No, I cannot. Okay. Now I'm just gonna grab the rocks. That. No, the rock did not. Okay, it's how you know you suck at super glue. The rock did not super glue. I think the rock super glued to the paper towel. Or this one did. That one did. Dang, I'm kind of bad at my job. I'm just super gluing my fingers to the rock. Okay. Yep. Almost just super glued my fingers to the rock. How to figure it out. I don't know how to do it. Oh, we've got super glue on the bottom of it. Put it on the desk. It'll stay now. And then pray I can get it off the desk later. It's fine. It's okay. Oh. I'm gluing my fingers to rocks. Hold up. Alrighty. Anyway. I don't know how much charge my phone has. Yeah. So, I do have some other guys that I do just want to set up in the big boxes. Be gone with the paper towel. I super glued part of the paper towel to my desk. Okay, I need a lesson in super gluing paper towels. Or super glue in general. Alrighty, we're going to do... Nope. That's not the right part. This part. And then we're going to break out these guys. Oh yeah. Look at these pretty little peeps. Now these guys are already kind of like set up. So you could just go ahead and put them in a box. if I wanted to move them, I could easily rehydrate them and put, oh, there it is. Put them in a bigger box. But I don't really want to. Oh no, why is there a wasp in there? I'm gonna, what? Anyway, so these guys are already kind of like set up to go. Which I actually had ordered these and I forgot I did. And so when the package came, I didn't know what was in it. And then we opened up the package and I was like, oh, I forgot I ordered those. It was a great day. I love it when I forget that I ordered things. And then I look inside and it's bug specimens. One of my favorites. Like, what do we want to start with? I'm thinking that Adam, oh no, it's not Adam. Antler staghorn beetle? Yeah. Antler. Antler, yeah, antler. And then this one's a female. I wrote it down. Oop. Hold up. Let me check the number and then check the notebook. Because what we did was we labeled them. Hold on. We put numbers on the back and then put their names down in a book, in a notebook. 2. Oh, it's the one that doesn't actually have a common name. It's just a scientific name. Here. I gotta see if the camera can get that. It's kind of crooked, but it's number 2. That's what this one is. I don't even know. But the males have the massive horns, like the horns on the side. Yeah. And I almost just dropped some more. Okay. But like these guys are like all ready to go. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. I am gonna do some moss. Cut me some more moss. Some more. Thinking. Where are your compression gloves? Because they hurt. I'm gonna get all the stuff all over them. There we go. I want to do 2 corners. So in one corner there's one. Ugh, there it goes. It keeps pausing. Hold up. And one corner is one, and another corner is one. And this is, there we go. This will probably be the last one I do, because my phone is almost dead. It's at 10%. That's okay. And then put her like in the middle. Oh, she looks so cute. Ah. Oh! I just threw it. Hold up. Where'd it go? Ah. Come on. Cannot reach. Nobody saw nothing. I totally did not just throw that onto the floor. Ow. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was originally doing before I launched this one. 6:30. I'm gonna do a few blobs of hot glue just to hold down the moss. Just like that. Nothing much, nothing fancy. I hate the strings. Oh my gosh. Anyway, and then a few blobs here, like that. Go. I want to put it right in the middle. So hot glue, place, simply place. Yeah. Here we go. Just like that. And then take whole rose or just no rose? Kind of like in just the rose petal. Just the rose petal it is. Yeah. This one, put it right there just like that. Boop, boop, boop. Give it some pokes. And I can do, oh, that's kind of cute. Or maybe on the other side, because I think the frame will hit it and then it will fall. Or, not fall. Won't work out. Precise. Look at that. Perfect. Some hot glue right there. And then, boop. I think if I do this again, I'm gonna get colored backgrounds or color on the backgrounds. Something like that. It's very simple, but I like it. Test. Okay, make sure it won't fall off. Then we grab the box. Before I forget, take off the sealant paper on the inside. There we go. And there we are. Okay, remember to take up the sealant paper on the inside and then put that there. Flip it over just like that. Place the little bug in. And then get the back part piece. There we are. And then put the little tabs back down, just like that. I don't know what that was. Peel this off. Out of the entire process, this is probably my favorite part. I had to clean it up a little bit more, but there's that one right there. Do like it a lot. These are gonna be so cool displayed in my room. I'm gonna hang them on the walls. I don't want to put them up like actual pictures. I'm gonna put them up on the walls. So we did this beetle here, and then we did. Where's my other big one that is? Oh, the label's coming off. Then we did this one right here. Absolutely pretty. Go. And then this little dude. He's so cute. I love his little face. I used the rest. I finally did. Yay! I used the rest of these other little shadow boxes. See if you can get a better view. Oh, it's just a tripod actually. Hold up. Go for a little wee. There we go. See if you'll see it better. Yeah, it looks better. There. This one right here. And then the trapdoor spider. Which I am going to clean off the glass. I'm going to fix that label right there. Trapdoor spider, just do that. Then we got the kissing bug. Then the cicada killing wasp. There. Which, my favorite. Always gonna be my favorite. Okay, give it a hot second. Let's see if this webcam working. Okay, anyway. I'm waiting for that thing to load. Go over there. My child. Alright, trying to see if I can get this thing to reload. Okay, so we're back. Anyway, sorry about that. My phone died. But I can do this while on a charger. So I think we're good. I hope we're good. Anyway, so those are the ones we've done so far. Plus, we've pinned a few specimens, which are going to take a few days to dry out before I can put them in their own shadow boxes. And then we did this little dude right here. I think he's absolutely the cutest. I love him so much. Let's see. Now, on the box that I did get shipped in with all the other specimens, the beetles and all that stuff, I wanted to put, I don't know if I want to do the beetles all in the same box or do them in different boxes. Okay. Up we go there, and then those guys are going to go up top. Just right next to these guys. Perfect. Alright. So, go with the roach wasps dry. You can sit there. And I gotta make sure I don't mess up any of these guys. So we have these guys. I don't know if I want to put them all in the same box. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, maybe the smaller ones, kind of put them in the same box. But what I wanted to do is, there he is. Look at this dude. Look at him. He's so pretty. Absolutely love him. The cicada. I'm gonna bring the stand down just a little bit more, and we're gonna see how that looks. Okay. And then do this cicada as well. Also put them both in the same box. I kind of want to do something like that. So, I'm gonna get the box set up for it. Oop. There we go. Dust it off. Just gotta remember where I put the... I don't know where I put the box opener. Need something sharp. This'll work. Perfect. All right. Put that away in the trash. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna get these guys set up. Twist. Also, I'm kind of glad I learned that you can do lives with your phone on a charger. I remember someone, I don't know where I heard it, someone said that you actually couldn't, but it might have been like their phone type. I could have had a different phone than I do. Not too sure. Maybe I could try coloring the background. Okay. Should we leave it on a white background? Or something like this. Leave it on a white background or color the background black. I don't actually know. I'm kind of too freaked out. Well, because if you do it black, then you won't be able to see his wings. You'll still be able to see their wings. But, let me take this one out real quick. White background? I'm thinking probably just a white background. Yeah. Dude, his wings are so pretty. I think yesterday Megan said something about them being like, if there's a group of them, they're called like a butterfly or something. Butterfly group? I don't remember exactly what was said. Something about them being like a group of, because like the pretty ones, the one with the pretty wings, call them like butterflies or something. Oh, I threw it. Dang it. Get it back. That's what we did. Okay. Oh. This moss is getting everywhere. It's getting everywhere. So dirty. That's okay. I'm having fun. So, oh, maybe just a very thin sprinkles. I don't know. Do you? Okay, I'm thinking. I don't know if it will ruin it if I do a thin layer, kind of like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna ruin it. Okay. Reject. Idea has been rejected. Go away. Rejected that idea. I'm trying to think. Or does it just, should I just put them on? Ooh. That's probably an idea. Hold up. Take that one out. And those two out. Take me to a western house, Ooh. I do like that. That's so pretty. Oh, let's trade them out for a more flatter piece. No, I do like that. That one's real pretty. Okay, I think we're gonna do this idea. I need my hot glue gun back. Might need some more hot glue gun sticks. And then blob it right there. Blob on the back. Oh, dab. These flower petals are very thin. I can feel the hot glue through the flower petal. And then put that one there. That one there. And that one right there. Perfect. Just like that. These guys are so pretty. I love them. Alright, so we're gonna take... Oh, I see what they do with their legs. It's so sad though. Like... Huh. And then we're gonna put him right there. He's not crooked or anything. Boop. And that one right there. There are two different species of cicadas, but they're both cicadas, so put them in the same box. Dang, that is really pretty. Oh, I'm so excited to start putting these around my room. Just gotta figure out what to do with the box. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we're gonna take this one, put it up there. I gotta take out that front bit. Sorry. Dang, I was doing some really good peeling and then I lost my momentum. Oh. When I tell you this stuff is like as sticky as parchment paper, it is. Look at it. Can you just come up? And then it like doesn't. I hate parchment paper. No, it's not parchment paper. What is it? Saran wrap. That's what it is. It's saran wrap. So like you would never get off. Okay. So put these guys in, just like so. Get up there. It's caught. Okay. And then take your other background. Place that one in. There. And there you go. No, that's doing so good. Dang it. And then there's that one. It's very simple, but it's really pretty. I do like it. I'm gonna put the stick, whatever it's called, the tripod up a little bit more. Yeah, now you can see a little bit more. So there's that one there. I will get labels. I'll do both labels. But I don't think I'm gonna do their scientific name. I'll just do whatever this one's called up here, and then this one down here, the bottom. That way it's easier to be like, okay, that's what that one is, and that's what the other one is. Alright. Alright, and then these guys, they're both the same. Okay, they are. Look at the, there's some sort of species of lanternfly. But look at the wing pattern. Wing pattern. That is, I can't talk. I can't talk. Blech. But I didn't realize, because I bought all the same boxes, the same size, so they're all like it works for big cicadas like that, but then this one has got more room. Should I put the hornet in with them? Or the wasp? Hornet? Oh, it's a Japanese hornet. It's a species of Japanese hornet. And then do I flower petals on the side? I think I will. Because then it's like, they have nothing in common to do with each other. They're just cool. And they'll have their wings out too. See, this is what I've been trying to do with the wings on the roach killing wasps. But the once you get down, you get the big wings are quite easy to do. Once you get to these little back wings, they are very hard to like maneuver how you want them. Very difficult indeed. Good. And I think in the future I might buy, or I probably am going to buy, I'm gonna buy smaller shadow boxes because I got these all the same size. Well, because it was like a bundle. And I got them all the same size, and I was just like, yeah, sure, that'll work. But I think next time, I'm gonna see if they have a assorted variety, like, you know, different sizes. I'm gonna do that. There. Alright. I'm gonna do here, that one. That one, I'm gonna do like this, and we didn't really have a stem, so that, thinking, maybe not, maybe just rose petals, or, I don't know, let's see how it looks like with this. Take these off, and then do a few rose petals, not just I don't know, what we thinking? I think I like the other flowers a lot better than these. Yeah, we'll do the other flowers. They seem a little bit easier to do. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, glue the flowers down, and then I'll put the bugs in. Little blob. Gentle brush. Press. Another little blob. And there you go. Get that out. Nope, come on. There we are. So we got those. So I just gotta get, I don't remember. Okay. My staple remover and remove the staples. If I can I not? What the heck? Oh, careful. Whoa. This guy's cool. He has a lot bigger jaws than the cicada killing wasp, it looks like. What? Oh, that's a really good view. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta see how close the camera will focus. I don't know how well y'all can see the top of his head. Let's see. I need to find where I put the tweezers. I can point. I need to point to things. I need us to point us to things. I don't know where the tweezers went, so this pencil will have to do. Okay. We'll wait till it loads. Don't need that. Anyway, I don't know how well you can see, but there are 3 little dots on his head right up there. Remember I was talking about the eyes? Yeah. So he has 3 little dots. It's kind of blurry though. Focus, camera, focus. But yeah. It's got 3 little dots. I'm pretty sure you can also just look up a picture of the top of a wasp's head or hornet and like see. So he's got that. But those are also eyes as well. And they are really, really cool. I like how they have like their big eyes and then they got the smaller eyes. Overall, it's just a really cool bug thing, I guess. Ow. Aha. I'm so glad I found my staple remover. Or else this would have been bad. Trying to get these bugs out. Because they have them stapled all the way around. I don't know where I put my tweezers though, so. Oh yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Come on. Hold up. I don't want to throw him. Look at his little nose. The little nose is so cute. Reminds me of like an elephant. So cute. That one there. I don't want to do it too close to the bottom because I know the frame kind of goes inward, so I don't want it to clip the wings. Oh, that one was pretty easy. This is like chunky stuff. And there's the other one. Their wings are just absolutely pretty. They got spots, yellow spots. Like the bottom ones are yellow and black, and then they got green wings with orange or yellow circles with white around those circles, and their giant nose is red and spotted white. These guys would be so cool to see out in the wild. They are not native to Texas, so yeah. We would not be able to find them anywhere in Texas. I think all these are native to Vietnam. If I remember correctly, they're all native to Vietnam. How many times am I gonna have to burn myself with hot glue? One too many times. That's how many times. One too many. They're so precious and cute. Okay. I'm gonna do these two guys first, and then I'll do the wasp next. But these guys, I don't think they're actually, I gotta remember if they are beetles. No, I think they're a lanternfly. These guys are some sort of species of lanternfly. I mean, it makes sense. Most lanternflies have spotted wings. Like one of them is the most common lanternfly I can think of is the one with like the, I think, black and white wings, something like that. I don't know. The one with red spots. The name. I do not remember the name of said lanternfly. And that one right in the middle. Just like that. Look how cool that is. They look even cooler when you get it all set up in its little dome. I know. Okay, move this guy out the way so I don't hurt it. Put it up there. One of these days I will master the peeling of this paper. Parchmenty papery stuff. One of these days. Okay, this one's giving me grief. Come on. No. I need you, like, not to do that. Oh, sorry. Dang, that one was tough. I gotta get these last little pieces off. Try to at least. Kind of hard to get. Oh, there it goes. Okay, got that one. Just one more in the corner. Which is too small for me to get. Okay. Past that point. There we go. Ow. Hit myself. Alright, and flip it over. Oh no, I did it again. Dang it. It's once it gets up into the corner to try to peel this thing off, it kind of doesn't work. There we go. Oh, this one's really pretty. I like the coloring on it. Here. It's so pretty. Wow. Man, these are gonna look great. Alrighty. What other beetles? I got 2 more frames left. 2 more frames. I gotta save one of the frames for the spiders. Okay, so 1 more frame left. We will do this last one, and I guess that will be it after this last one. Once I find my opener. Oh. That was a pencil, don't worry about it. Maybe I should have like pre-opened these things beforehand, but that's okay. I don't care. Now this one, I know I want to do the beetles. I want to put the beetles in it. Ow. Those things hurt my fingers. Those little metal wedges things hurt my fingers. Alright. So, for this one, I'm gonna do the beetles, and we're gonna do, I have a lot of them. They're all different species. So, I need to start, I wanna start with the smallest beetle there is. So these guys, I wanna do something kind of like going down the line of size with them. And then, oh, this one is probably my favorite looking one because they gave me a male and a female pair. This is one of the beetles I didn't get to figure out what they are. But the other ones I kind of did. There should be numbers on the back. Yeah, it's like this one's 3. So if we go find my notebook, look up what 3 is. 2, I need 3. 3, 3, 3. So let's see. What is this one? 4. Goldsmith beetle. That's what it looked like. But Goldsmith beetles are from in the United States, not Vietnam. So that one could probably be wrong. Remember, all these guys are located in Vietnam or from Vietnam. So, oh, and that other one, these guys are lanternflies. These 2 right here, not the hornet. Are lanternflies. That hornet is a Vespa Valentina, I think. I don't know how to say half these, so anyway. I know this one is like an antler horned beetle or something. Antler horned beetle. Then we have just your regular stag beetle. I never figured out what this guy is, but I know I recognize the beetle from somewhere. I just don't know what it's called. It's got the frilled antennas. I just don't remember what it's called at all. Yeah, let's see. More stag beetles. All come from the same family. This guy is really cool looking. Look at his little horns. He's 10. Yeah, this one also doesn't have a common name. It has its regular scientific name, which is number 10 on the list. I don't know how well I can see that. I can't see number 10. Hold up. Turn it sideways. Nova, do not fall. Go back on your branches, girl. So this one's number 10. That's what this one is, right here. And then the antler horned one is this one right here. And then let's see. These 2 are your stag beetles. Close to that, there you go. And then trying to remember. No, it wasn't these. It says 3, but I don't think that one. And then the other ones, I couldn't really figure out what they were. These guys, so the ones I didn't know what they are these 4 right here. This little speckled dude. And then this one with the frilled antenna. And these are closer looks at the other ones that I could not figure out what they were. Like these two to me. Oh, I think we did figure out what these were. But like this one was from like the south. Because they don't have spots. And then these guys are cute. Their little tiny horns are absolutely adorable. But yeah, so I'm thinking, was I kind of wanted to do I'm gonna have 2 beetles left over from it. Okay. It's something like this. There's not really gonna be like rose petals or anything in it. It's just gonna be just the beetles by themselves. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like it because it's all boxy. It's boxy. Okay, so let's get cracking on opening these things up. Once I figure out how to properly use these. Ow, ow, ow. Beetles, get out of your little. They're quite hard to open. These guys are so tiny. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's covered in fuzz. Hold on, gotta get the fuzz off. Look how tiny these guys are. They're absolutely adorable. Oh, I love these guys. They're so cute. Baby blob. Wee. Yeah, so we're just gonna do just the beetles. No decorations, no real anything. Just the beetles themselves. Because I think that'll be cool enough. That's like a lot of beetles. And then once I figure out what all these beetles are, I'm going to properly label them. Ah, no. Come back. Okay. Me and the hot glue gun are going on strike. Here we go. Ouch. Right there, right next to its friend. That way it's like, you know they're the same species. So next we're gonna open up this one and do this one. There we go. Oh, he's so fat looking. Looks like one of those water boatmen, those little swimming beetles. They're just absolutely cute. Yours is adorable. So chubby. This is a lot of fun. And then stick it right there. Just right there. Perfect. Next pair. Which I think if they're in pairs like this, I think it's a male and a female pair. I'm not too sure about that. I've always wanted to get beetles and like raise beetles from like the larvae stage all up into adulthood. But get the real big ones, like the Goliath ones. Big staghorns. One beetle I do want to have, not as a live one, but as a specimen, is a fiddle one. Fiddle leaf. I think other people call them violin beetles. But I do want some of those. Look how iridescent these guys are. Wow. Look at that green. That is so cool. The green coloration is absolutely beautiful. I think this might be my new favorite color of green. Green is my favorite color in general, but like, those are just pretty. Wow. So cute. So happy. Yeah, I've always wanted to own beetles as like pets, but I know like once they reach adulthood and stuff, they don't live that much longer. But that would be fine by me. But I want like the really big beetles. But then again, I don't have any room for any more animals, so the current animal I do want is whatever that tarantula is that I can't remember the name of. That little, it's a dwarf species of tarantula, and the females are absolutely beautiful. I just don't remember what they're called. But I have a whole setup for it already ready to go. And I just need to put the spider in there, but I haven't been able to find one. And it's just been kind of a bummer. I wanted to buy one online. Oh, okay. I wanted to buy one online, but it's like $300 online, plus all the shipping and handling stuff. And so I thought, okay, well let's go to some reptile expos and see if they're there, and I can see if they're cheaper online or in person than they are online. And when we went, the last expo we went to actually did have some, but they had literally sold out. Like, I got there and he was like, yeah, we just sold our last one. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, it's so sad. But it was cheaper to get them in person than it was online. Anyway, I love his horns. The horns are just so pretty. Beetles always like intrigue me with how their horns look, because you get some that are like, got like just the straight horns, and then the rhino beetles, the ones that like clamp down on things to throw each other, which I think are rhino beetles. Yeah. But, like, beetles are just so cool. I love them. I can't get them. Grab. There we go. We're gonna place some right there. That looks so cool. I love them. This guy next. Oh, okay. Come on. Okay, I'm not very good with the staple remover. I keep ripping up the entire cardboard sheet. Oh no, his head fell off! Well, super glue's a thing. That's the other thing, is these bugs are like very fragile. And I'm trying my best. It's not always working out. But we have super glue. So we can glue his head back on. Actually, we can get a closer look at his head too. It's so cool. Anyway, I gotta find the super glue. Ah, there it is. I feel bad now. I was doing so good about not breaking things. Okay, pass and then take carefully. Put them back together. And then I'm going to take some super glue and seal the outside. That way it's not just glued on the inside, it's glued on the outside, so it's like extra support. Dry off. Dry faster. You probably are already dry. Yeah, we'd like that. I'm probably just going to do a little spot of glue right there. Okay, a little bit bigger spot of glue right there. Okay, now that's too big of a spot of glue. It's fine. That'll work. And carefully. I don't know where my tweezers went. If I had my tweezers, I did have them, and then I moved them, and then I don't know where they went. I'm pretty good at losing things. Ooh. Put that lid back on. Alright, next up, this little guy. His horns are so pretty. Hey-ya. Try to be a little bit more careful. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Oh, wow, he's gorgeous. Please don't break. His legs are what I don't want to break. Oh, I wish I could find my tweezers. Okay. Careful. Careful. There we go. Okay. Got him. Look at his little grippers. Just so cool. And his horns. Wow. So cool. So cool, so cool. There we go. And then place them down right about there. Oh wow, it kind of worked out with organizing them because these guys all got really cool horns or jaws. These guys are all little round little bones. Oh, they're so cute. I just love them. Right, do this girl next. A little bit nervous about this one. She didn't really fit in my... I could probably actually just take scissors and cut it out. A few moments of silence. Okay. Carefully. It's the most intense thing I ever do in my life. Ah. Okay. Almost got it. Got it. Yes. It's gonna be a mess to clean up. Look at that. So pretty. I don't know where its other part of its leg went. It was already missing when I got it shipped in. But, yeah. Alright, clean that one off. This one I can give it a bigger area of glue because it is a bigger beetle. Place it right there. Alright. I'm still sad because I recognize this beetle. The one that has the feathered antler and the feathered little antennas. I recognize it, but I just don't remember the name of it, and it's making me mad. I wish I remembered the name of it. I don't know. Also figured out scissors work the best. Not my staple opening skills. Staple removal skills. Come on, don't. Look at its derpy little legs. That is such a beauty. And I just hate the fact that I don't remember what its name is. I don't know if it looks familiar to you guys. You guys know what it's called? Please tell me. I'm kind of mad at myself for not knowing what it's called. Okay. I'm gonna do a longer one instead of a wider one. So a longer strip of glue. Oop. Place it on right about there. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Ah, yes. So cute. I don't think I'll be able to fit these guys in. Oh, well. No, that makes it too cluttered. That'll make it too cluttered, and I won't like it because it'll be too cluttered. I just gotta remember what I did with the frame box. Because I don't remember what I did. Ah, here it is. Okay. Move these guys out the way. Place it with that. Alright, and then we're gonna take come on. Cooperate with me. Please. There we go. Okay, perfect. Boop. Oh, they're so pretty. Absolutely love them. Oh. Careful. Boop. Okay. I didn't hit any beetles. Nobody died on the way down. Perfect. And boop, boop. Those really hurt my fingers. Whoa. Get off. That was the best one yet. That was the best one yet. Look at that. I'm so excited. Look at those. They are so pretty. I can't wait to figure out what they all are and label them. Well, because there is enough room to put labels like underneath their bodies and label them that way. I actually didn't think of doing that. Instead of labeling the outside of the frame, just label the inside of the frame. Oh, that'd be such a good idea. All right. Bada boop, bada boom. Yes. Oh, they're so pretty. The beetles and the lanternflies and the hornet. That one. The cicadas. Yeah, I think I am going to take these guys and put them inside instead of outside the frame. Let me do that real quick. Oh my I might need to redo the labels for this one because they're kind of losing their stickiness. Ow! Okay, I'm starting to hate these little metal tags. Ugh. Move the hot glue gun out the way. And then oh yes. See just how well that one sticks right there. Also called Malaysian Blue Claw. That way people know. Oh, that's so pretty. I am so happy right now. So happy right now. They've worked out like so good. Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, that looks so much better. I had a little weird stuff on them. Get off. That looks so much better with the label on the inside instead of on the outside. I think we'll just have to finish. What other ones do I know? What are they called? I know, haven't figured out all the beetles. I wonder if I should just label the beetles I know. I don't know. So, just gonna cut these guys. So I'm making some labels. Breaking the law, break it. There we go. Oh no, it's stuck. No, get out. Don't be stuck. Dang it, it's stuck. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna do the lanternflies and the wasp, or the hornet. I don't remember which one's which. That's where I have a notebook with names. So absolutely gorgeous. Alright, this is where we break out the notebook. I need 3 labels for this one. That one looks too fat. One here. One there. One there. Oh, this is gonna look so neat. And I've lost my labeling pen. No. Dang it. Oh, great. Breaking out the bag again. I don't know where the pen went. I just need something to write with. Sure. That'll work. Alright, so we got there we go. Lantern fly. Okay. And this one is it's the same thing. I was thinking about writing these in cursive. I was like, nah, man. Even though my handwriting in general is bad. Lantern fly. I just gotta remember if we figured out what that hornet was called. Giant sabio, no. That was an antler beetle. Ah, here it is. So most of these don't have a common name. So we have to go off their scientific name. So like some of them will like be like stag beetle, and then it's like some long freaking scientific name that you're like, how do you pronounce that? Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe if I stare at it long enough, I'll magically know how to say it. Probably won't. Alright. Looks more professionally done that way anyway. With them all labeled and stuff. Remember where I put it. Oh. I do remember now. Here we go. And there. Alright, now they're all labeled. Dang it. I gotta get this screen cleaned off. Now they're all labeled. They're looking good, looking good. Yes. Like this beetle right here doesn't have a common name. It goes by its scientific name. Can I pronounce it? Absolutely not. Do I want to try? No, I do not. I gotta figure out how to get Siri or someone to like talk it to me. Say it to me or something. Okay, I think an over the head, like overhead. That, no. Under, yeah. I don't even, who comes up with these anyway? Oh crap, I broke a nail. Anyway. C L-A-T-A. And I just lost the lid to the thing. Alright. Go. This one's kind of hard to see. But I think it looks pretty good. I don't know, I feel more professional with their names on the little board. Looking cool, looking cool. Flip it back in. Now for the scorpions, the little guys in the little boxes, I think I'm just gonna label the outside because there's not that much room to put the name on the inside. Yeah, this one already has the name on the outside. So just find a thinner label. Nope. Oop. Oh, actually, there's a little, I can just put it on the front. Not right, we're gonna do that. So these guys are the striped bark scorpions. Barked scorpions. That was kind of messy, but it's okay. My handwriting needs some work. I'm just gonna label them up in the front because they're gonna sit like this. So people be like, oh, that, and then like look at it like that. Cicada killing wasp. I'm gonna need more labels. I'm running out. Oh, there we go. Okay, problem solved. I don't need that many labels, but I've made that many labels. Cicada killing wasp. Whee! Second, I gotta remember, clean off the lids before I, there. And then next one was the kissing bug. Or kissing bug. Go. Boom, boom. Trapdoor spider. Labeling them is always the boring part. Whee! It's just me, myself, and I. And then trapdoor spider. Oh, yes! Okay, sorry. I lost the super glue. Anyway, get some organizing and some cleaning done. So, now that I have got all of them in their little boxes. Oh, his wing bent. That's okay. Alright. So, what I did. So we pinned, I didn't pin the other roach wasp. I just pinned one of them. I'm gonna put the other one back. So I pinned this one. Pinned another trapdoor spider. Pinned this really cool white and black wolf spider. Got him all set up on his little log. And then after that, I set up all these boxes. Look, this scorpion. And then we got a trapdoor spider in here. Kissing bug in this one. My favorite, the cicada killing wasp. Here we go. Oh, it's glued shut. This guy is my favorite. And then we got the bark striped scorpions in this box. And then for the bigger ones, got the beetle in here. Which doesn't have a common name, so I use scientific. Then this one we got 2 lanternflies. And then a hornet. I know they have nothing to do with each other, but their wings are all spread out, so anyway. 2 lanternflies and a hornet in that one. Then we got my beetle box. which I do need to figure out what species these are and label them correctly. So we got the beetle box. And then scoot it off to the side. We got the cicadas in here. I do still have to label them, but I'll do that later. And then, last but not least, my favorite, my Malaysian blue claw scorpion, which at one point I did have him as a pet, and he did pass away. It's quite sad. My only thinking to why he passed away, I got him, it was one of my first animals I had gotten at a reptile expo. And my only guessing to why or how he even passed away was heart failure. Sounds weird, but scorpions are known to have hearts. And they are kind of moving them to like a new environment kind of freaks him out a lot of the times. So usually it's, I don't know, my only guess was heart failure because it made the most sense as to why he could have just suddenly died. Because that's what happened. He was eating, he didn't have any problems, he was eating, he was moving about, all this stuff, he was going about his day and all that stuff, and then one random day he got into the kind of like a corner. It didn't trap him in there. He just got into a corner and sat there. And then after that, I was like, oh, he's still in that corner. And I looked in there and he was dead. I had no idea what happened. He ate the day before he died, he ate food. And his humidity and all that stuff was all good and just died. So either it was old age or heart failure, I do not know. Because they got sensitive little hearts. Actually, it's one long heart that runs down their back. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. So yeah. I have made a mess. I do have one more frame, but I don't have anything to put in it right now. Because I gotta wait for these guys to dry before I even try to put anything in it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed coming to the live stream and hanging out and, I don't know, just vibing, I guess. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.